Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cara and today I'm going to be talking to you about 6 different mistakes that sellers make and that they should avoid at all costs. Mistake number 1 is using cheap interior finishes. So things like flooring, countertops, knobs, faucets, anything like that. Unless you have a rental property that you're looking to sell where there's going to be a lot of wear and tear, you really shouldn't go with the cheapest product possible. I'm not telling you to go with the most expensive either, but just go somewhere middle of the road. Mistake number 2 is not replacing older systems. So if a buyer comes into your home, looks at the seller's disclosure and sees, okay, the roof's 30 years old, the water heater's 10 years old, heating system's 20, wow, this is gonna be a lot of work. There's gonna be a lot of big repairs in the near future for this place. That's gonna scare away a lot of buyers. So what I would recommend is if some of these systems are kind of hanging on their last leg, go ahead and replace them. It doesn't have to be the most elite, pristine system, but just replace it with a good quality system that will work great for the next buyer. Another thing to note here too is maybe all of the systems are working great, and a good solution here would be providing a home warranty to any future buyer. That way they have peace of mind for the next year that if something goes wrong, they will likely be covered by that warranty. Mistake number 3 is selling a home with big deal breakers. So if your home has known asbestos, maybe there's peeling lead-based paint on the walls, or maybe you had a radon test and your radon levels in the basement were really high. Those are also going to scare off buyers. So my recommendation would be just get those things handled before you go on the market, and it will be well worth it. Mistake number 4 is being reluctant to negotiate and just flat out turning down offers. I've seen this happen before where sellers will say, I listed it at this price and that's what I'm gonna get. But the problem here is when that seller's on the buy side, they're gonna want a deal. They're gonna wanna ask for money off the purchase price or repairs to be done during inspections, and everyone in the transaction always wants to feel like they're getting the best deal, they're spending the least amount of money possible. The best way to achieve this is to make sure that there is some give and take. So if you're a seller, put yourself in the buyer's shoes and think about how you would respond in that situation and then react accordingly. Mistake number 5 is overpricing your property. So I see this quite a lot, to be honest, and sellers will frequently say, well, if I list my home over market value, then maybe there's some sucker out there who will pay that price. Maybe I can actually get that. And the truth is, that's kind of a backwards way of thinking about it. If you instead were to list your property at right around market value, you would get more interest on your home, more buyers walking through it, more offers, and you would actually have more competition. If your home is overpriced from the start, a lot of buyers will tend to just overlook it, thinking, wow, if the seller thinks he's gonna get that, he's probably really unreasonable. And you want the most amount of buyers looking at your property and making offers. So my recommendation is listing right around market value to get the most from your home. Mistake number 6 is DIYing home repairs. So unless you're an experienced person in the trade of roofing, HVAC, painting, anything like that, I would not recommend doing it yourself. I would recommend hiring a professional, even if you've done it a couple times and know that you do a good job. The purpose of this is because buyers will frequently be looking for receipts from a qualified licensed professional, and it's really important to have those when selling your property. So those are the 6 mistakes that sellers should avoid at all costs when selling their home. If you liked this video, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I always love to hear from you guys, so if you have any recommendations on future videos, definitely let me know about them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of future videos, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one.